Starting today, I'm clocking in to YouTube. Hello, it's your girl Jair, and welcome to my channel where I have been inconsistent for years. But that changes today because what? Your girl has a notebook and everything. I mean business, okay? Yeah. Well, where do I start? Man, life be life, and so being consistent has been pretty hard. Long form content wise, I have been pretty consistent on my socials. Let's take it back just a little. I know it's cap for you, the temperature's rising, hips twisting, you like it. Now that you're out here trying to move, pushing yourself to get in the groove. Come pick up your clothes, I haven't folded. And I'm pretty proud of that. I'm gonna give myself some credit because I've been doing very well on my short form content. Long form, we're gonna give me some grace, but not too much because accountability. So I actually made a video like this about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years now. F it. Go for it. Go for your dreams. Stop asking people who aren't ready to even follow their own for advice. I mean, if we aren't here to follow our dreams, what's the point? I'm a completely different person from who I was then. I mean, I didn't even have any songs out. I wasn't as consistent on social media as I am now. I know my long form content has been almost non-existent, but we're going to change that, okay? Because we're changing our lives in 2025. You hear me? You hear me? And I would say being a creative is interesting. You're balancing a lot. Like, let's say, you have a regular 9 to 5, then you have to have a 5 to 9, then you also have to get 8 hours of sleep. Don't forget to go to the gym. Also, you must eat healthy. How to eat healthy? You must find time to grocery shop. It's just a lot, okay? Like, if you just have a regular career where your 9 to 5 is what you do, you can come home and like relax. When you have a 9 to 5 and you're a creative, then you have a 5 to 9. So you're working pretty much 16 hours because you still got to get some sleep. But like I said, we're being very, very serious this time. And I know I said it in my last video, you may not have seen it. We'll insert some clips, but it's time. So my goal is to show up more for my long form content just because I feel like with my short form, I'm pretty consistent and like it's just easier to do, of course, because it's less time consuming. But long form content, of course, you gotta edit, you gotta film, you gotta sit down, you gotta do a lot. But I'm here for it because I love it and I miss it. And we're gonna do better, okay? We're gonna do better. I just think as a musician, it's a little harder because that is your niche, but like everybody's niche for like content creation, like they go towards products, and I'm not selling anything tangible per se. If I'm not making like lifestyle videos or like cooking, or if I'm not doing gym stuff, I don't know, I feel like it may be a little harder for people to find that content, and I feel like I want to go ahead and fill that gap. I just want to be able to show up a little bit more for myself and honestly others, because I'm here to build a community and I want to show up for the people who are meant for me, and that's what we're doing. We're showing up. It's definitely a journey trying to make it in the music industry. It's hard not to try to appeal to like an algorithm or make sure that your content still performs, because you do still want the audience and the community. Like I said, like I've been, I don't know, looking at a lot of like content creators, and like they can put a little orange cart down there to sell something. I'm like, I'm not necessarily selling anything, and I can't put my music in the little orange cart for people to go ahead and check out. They have to go to a link or they have to go elsewhere, and that's just harder because people are trying to stay on the app, so I'm doing my best out here. But hopefully, with my long form content, you guys can get to know me a little better, see my personality, and what I do on a day-to-day basis, how I create, when I create. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I'm gonna be one of the biggest names positively in the music industry. Like, I'm talking legendary status because I know I'm talented, I know I can do it, and we're starting for real. No more games. Like I said, I just want to go ahead and show up for myself and just be authentic, and the ideas that I have, go ahead and execute them, because I don't necessarily need to appeal to everyone. Like I said, I want to find the people who are meant for me. And honestly, I have so many ideas, and it's just more so like overthinking
And honestly, it's not just showing up for myself. Like, I want to be able to show up for others too. Even with my last video, I got a lot of positive feedback from people I know and people I didn't, and it definitely helped them because they felt understood. Because I went on about 9 to 5s and how I was over it and how I was sick of being good at something but for other people. I'm good at anything I put my mind to. If I'm doing it, I want to do it well, and I show up like that at jobs. I show up like that when I create. Like, I'm just like that everywhere, and I just want to be able to pour all of that into what I have going on, and I can maybe be something for somebody. Like, you never know who needs what you have, and I know I have a lot to offer, and again, having that be validated through like the messages that I was getting, it was just like, wow, like, I'm really meant to be doing this and I'm really meant to be doing that. And then to keep starting and stopping is kind of just like, I feel like it may be a little bit of a slap in the face to me, the universe, like my family to come and the family that I have. Like, I have to show up. So I definitely feel like I've grown a lot over these past few years. I mean, I went from learning to teaching. Like, if you go on my social media, I'm actually like teaching how to songwrite. And I went into like songwriting very timid, very shy. Like, no, I don't know if I can. Now I'm on there teaching like I've been doing this for decades, but I feel like I just have a bit more confidence now, and I'm still finding my voice. However, I just feel like I have more of a voice now. And again, I'm ready to like share it. I have 2 singles out, actually 2.5 if you count a feature. But like I said, I have featured artists on my latest single, and I have another single coming out soon. So it's just more so, I feel like I'm blossoming into the beautiful flower and butterfly that I am, and I've really been enjoying this process. And like I said, I'm really ready to just step into the role fully. And I'm not asking for overnight success, but if that's what's meant for me, I am open to my blessings. Okay, I'm open to my blessings. I more so want to build an organic fan base and organic community supporters, because I'm looking for a longevity, like not a quick come up or virality. If that stuff happens, it's I invite it and I welcome it. But like I said, I'm looking for longevity, so I'm not looking for anything temporary. I really enjoy what I do. I love creating, I love editing, I love filming, I love getting cute, and then I love getting in front of the camera. And if people enjoy it, then I'm very happy to share. And I know, with content creation, people are really like some people are looking for the money aspect. And yes, I would absolutely love to make money from this. And I know that will come because, manifestation, but I just want to step into doing something that I love. And I know that great things will come out of it, for years to come. And I won't be as stressed as I have been working for others. And it's not like I haven't tried it. It's not like I'm being lazy. Like, if I was making bank, at a 9 to 5, I would still, come home and create. If I was making bank creating, best believe I'm not going to be at nobody's 9 to 5 making them rich. Absolutely not. Let's just be honest here. I don't want to work. I don't consider content creation work or a job, even though I treat it as such because that's how you're supposed to show up and put in the work. And like I said, I enjoy doing that. I don't enjoy working for other people. I don't enjoy clocking in and out and being told what to do. It's no bueno, no fun for me. I don't want to do it anymore. Obviously, you got to do what you got to do in this world, and at some points you gotta be realistic. But honestly, I'm stepping into my delusion era. I'm ready to be a little delusional because I know what I'm meant to be. I know what I'm meant to do. I'm a superstar. I've known it since I was a little girl. And a lot of people will probably say it's hard to, get monetized and really make this a full-time job. And I'm like, I'm not subscribing to that lack mindset, because we've seen it. It's not impossible. Like, there's literal proof. I'm just staying away from the small-minded people and the lack mindset people, because I don't need you getting me out of my little delusional era. Why can't I say that right? I don't need you getting me out of my delusional era, because that's how you make it. You have to become it before you have that, before you see it, okay? Follow me on my journey to success, because it's inevitable. Okay, if you've made it this far and you would like to keep up with me, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on my socials, which will be linked down below or on the screen somewhere, I'm sure. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, we haven't even discussed my new background. Hello. You wouldn't even know what the old one looks like. All right, bye.